Hello, hello guys. Welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. I hope you're doing well. Let's zoom out a little bit. There you go. Oops. Okay. Alright, so guys, we're going to be doing a pick a card reading. I'm going to have to manage because I'm actually kind of backwards, like I'm over here. So this is going to be, what is the future of this connection? Alright, so I've already pre-shuffled all of this stuff and put piles in just to save time. I don't normally do this. I'm not a fan when readers do this. However, I've not looked at the cards. I have absolutely no idea what's under each of these piles. So use whatever you feel is best, like whatever pile is calling you right now. Okay, this is going to be pile number 1. Alright. Clear quartz. Pile number 2, black onyx. Pile number 3 is selenite. Okay, so maybe the crystal has a special meaning to you, or maybe you're just drawn to a specific crystal. Okay, but we're going to start over here and see what's going on. So let me just put these to the side. All right. So, wow. Okay, overall energy of this connection is the 10 of Cups, all right? So if you are wondering, is there a future here? It's looking pretty good just from starting off. However, we have a lot of cards to get through. But this is the card for the overall energy of the connection. So if you picked this, if you picked pile number 1, it's looking quite good so far. We have the 10 of Cups as overall energy. I am going to pull out all of the cards and see what we have here. I'll read them out after I pull everything. Okay, interesting. All right, interesting combination. Let's see if I can maybe push this forward a little bit so you guys can see all of these. Hopefully you can see them. I'm going to read them out to you regardless. So we have the Jealous card here. We have the 10 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, ask from help from others. We have freedom. We have the 3 of Cups, rejoice in celebration, pay attention to the red flags, and grief. Okay, so right off the bat, what I'm getting with this connection is that there has been a lot of grief here, okay? There has been possibly multiple endings with this connection. I am seeing the 10 of Wands, so I feel like there's been some burdens here that have been released, okay? Or that there's been a time in this connection where there were a lot of burdens, where there was a struggle with this connection. I'm getting a struggle, because we also have the 2 of Pentacles, so if you were dealing with this person, they could have been juggling you and someone else. They could have been going back and forth. There was a juggling act here. All right, so whether that's they were juggling whether they wanted to commit to you, or they were juggling whether or not they wanted to be with you or someone else, okay? However, I feel like this connection has possibly caused you a lot of grief at some point here. What I'm getting is there could have been a lot of jealousy and envy in this connection. So I am kind of getting that for most of you, this is probably going to be where there was a third-party situation, okay? Overall, though, I am seeing that because we have the overall energy of the 10 of Cups, I do feel like there is a future for the 2 of you. I feel like you're dealing with someone who likes to have their freedom, though. This is someone who maybe has a player-like way and likes to kind of do things on their own terms, okay? But I do feel like there's going to be a chance for both of you to work things out and work together. But be careful, because I do see some red flags with this person. And if you notice red flags with this person, you know, be cautious of them, okay? But with the 3 of Cups being here, overall, I'm getting that this is a connection that has the potential to be very exciting, very fun. There's a chance for the 2 of you guys to come together and possibly have a marriage here as well. With the rejoice and celebration, I feel like this is a chance for, you know, possibly the 2 of you to come together and to celebrate with other people in the joining of this possible union, okay? Now, when I say union, it doesn't have to be twin flame. For those of you who watch my channel, mostly I do twin flame readings. However, this reading is just any connection. It could be soulmate connection, could be karmic situation, could be twin flame reading, okay? So, but overall, what I'm getting for those of you who picked this pile is that it's looking good for the future, okay? But be aware, because this person could have an energy where they can be a little bit possessive, okay? So I feel like this person, when they are with you, or if they do decide to commit to you, because I do see a future here, there could be some red flags, meaning that they could be a little possessive. Now, some people like that, okay? So some people like, you know, a partner who's a little possessive because they know they care. Some people really hate that. So take that how that resonates with you, okay? But just be careful with this person, because I do feel like there was a lot of grief from the past. And with the grief card, I'm getting that there was endings or an ending between the two of you. So this is someone who possibly you've had something with before, but it came to a close, okay? So there could be an opportunity for something new here. Okay, so for those of you who chose pile 1, I hope that this was helpful, okay? So this is going to be a quick reading for you guys, so I'm going to move on to pile 2 and see what we have here. Pile 2 was Black Onyx. If someone's able to timestamp the readings for me, that would be absolutely amazing. Okay, pile 2, overall energy. Okay, we have the Tower. Okay, so, okay. For the future, I'm not gonna jump the gun here, but I am seeing that this is a connection that has a possibility to explode. Okay, that could be positive, that could be negative, but it could explode. All right, let's see what we have here. Okay, we have Comforted, the World, the Sun, Get More Information, Envy. Wow, we're getting a lot of envy and jealousy coming out here. We have the Four of Pentacles, Firm Foundation, Very Soon, and we have Guide. Hold on one second. Okay, yeah, I realized some of the cards, some of them I put certain cards, some of them I didn't. So I guess I put 2 of these cards. That's fine. I guess it was meant to be. Okay, so what I'm getting, we have the Get More Information card, okay? So I feel like it's not clear as to what this future, what kind of future the two of you could have right now, okay? I feel like there is a possibility that there could be some sort of explosion here with this connection. But other than that, I'm not getting a lot of bad energy. We have the World and the Sun. So there's a possibility here for the future that you guys could have a really happy future with the Angel of Happiness, okay? But I'm also getting that there needs to be a cycle that closes out between the two of you, okay? There could be something here where someone has to make a decision about you, okay? Because I'm getting here very soon, this person could be feeling pressure that they need to make a decision to decide whether or not they're going to make this connection work and build a foundation with you, okay? But this is also the Four of Pentacles, meaning that this is someone who I feel like is possibly not wanting to let you go, okay? Could have a hold on you, all right? This could be a spiritually or divinely guided connection, so this could be kind of fated between the two of you. And again, I'm getting there is an energy of someone being envious or jealousy within this connection, okay? But overall, I do feel like there is comfort. So there's something about this person that is very comforting. And I feel like the future, if you guys can work past these envy issues that you have and maybe close out an old cycle, there is a possibility for a bright future with the Sun card, okay? But what I'm getting here is it's too early to know. So for those of you, it could be an energy or a connection here where maybe this is a newer connection for you. Maybe you don't know a lot about this person yet. So it's like you still need more information. You know, you can't just make a decision about this person quite yet in terms of whether there's going to be something long term. But just be careful, because overall, I feel like the overall energy between the two of you is the Tower. So something explosive here. This could also be that it's a very fiery type of connection, that it's very intense. But remember that if something's really intense at the beginning, it could have the tendency to fall apart really quickly, and that's what I'm kind of seeing here. So maybe you met someone and it was super intense, and maybe you guys decided to commit to each other and then it fell apart. I feel like now there is a chance for the two of you maybe to get back together, but you're going to need to close out an old cycle and move to something new, because whatever cycle you had with this person wasn't working, okay? But overall, do I see a future with this connection? Yeah, I actually do see there's a possibility for happiness and a firm foundation between the two of you, okay? And possibly very soon. For those of you that this is resonating with, I also feel like this could be more of a spiritual connection. So maybe this could be a twin flame for you, or a soulmate, okay? All right, so moving on to pile 3, we have selenite. Okay, so overall energy for this connection is the 5 of Pentacles, okay? So for those of you who picked this connection here, I'm kind of getting here more on the side of I don't see a great future. Okay, I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't see a future too much. But let's take a look and let's see what's going on here. Yeah, we have frustrated, Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, within the next few months, guilt, material and spiritual prosperity, the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. The reconciliation card and compromise. Okay, so what I'm getting here is, okay, for most of you right now, there could be a possibility actually for a shift here in this connection. But this is going to resonate for people who right now are feeling abandoned by this person or have felt really left out in the cold. Okay, you could be extremely frustrated with this person because this could be a cycle that you've dealt with in the past with this person. Okay, is what I'm getting here. So what I'm actually seeing is there actually really could be a possibility for something in the future, but it's looking like for this connection, it's going to be within the next few months. So it's going to take some time if there is a possibility for the two of you guys to come back together. Whoever you're dealing with though is feeling a lot of guilt about the 5 of Pentacles, about putting you out in the cold. So if this person abandoned you, or was not, I'm getting an energy of people, this was a very unbalanced connection. So if this person wasn't giving to you equally in the past, if they do come forward to you within the next few months, this person is wanting to actually balance out the scales here with you, okay? They do want to reconcile with you, is what I'm getting, okay? And this person could be coming around again now to make it more equal, to actually compromise with you. Because I'm getting that if this resonates with you, there was a block in this connection and you were feeling extremely frustrated, okay? You were feeling extremely frustrated because it seems like you felt like this was a spiritual connection, and you felt probably very loving towards this person, and you gave a lot to this person. But I'm getting that this person had issues with being honest, okay? So there was a lack of truth and a lack of clarity. This person could have kind of, I'm getting that, okay, I'm kind of getting this visual of someone dangling from the side of a building. I know it's kind of weird, but that's what I'm getting. So I'm kind of getting here, this person kind of left you dangling. They didn't come and grab you. They didn't, you know, help you up. They just kind of left you dangling, right? Maybe they gave you some food and water, but you were just dangling out there. And I'm getting that this is how this person made you feel, okay? They weren't being honest with you. They were leaving you out in the cold, and they were holding back a truth, okay? This person is feeling extremely guilty for how they've treated you. It's like this person, I feel, is actually coming into maybe a spiritual awareness, an awakening for how they made you feel. It's like whatever they've done to you was a good lesson for them. It could be like a karmic lesson that they can't treat people like this. Because I feel like for those of you that this resonates with, maybe you don't want a second chance with this person, maybe you do. That's something that you're going to have to decide. I feel like that's why I was kind of getting that there might not be a future for this connection, more so because you're in the energy of the 5 of Pentacles. So you might not want this person back, but I'm getting that this person within the next few months is coming forward towards you to offer you something equal. So they want to give you what they did not give you in the past, and they want to heal any of this frustration that they might have caused you. Okay, I'm also getting here that this person might have recently came into some sort of financial gain where in the past they could have had issues with finances, so they might be feeling more confident to come towards you. But overall, I feel like this person has had more of a spiritual awakening and is wanting to come forward with the truth this time around and give you something that is just equal, like just a fair connection. You know, I feel like you weren't even really asking for much in this connection. That's why you were getting so frustrated, because this person, like I said, was just dangling you out there and maybe giving you a carrot or a glass of water here and there. And you're like, can you give me a full meal and can you know, take me off this ledge, please? So I'm getting here that there is some sort of, you know, frustration here, but they are going to come around with the truth. The decision's going to be up to you whether there is a future. That's what I'm getting. The decision's going to be up to you, but I do feel like this person is going to come around to reconcile with you within the next few months. Okay? All right, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope that these readings were helpful. You know, be sure, maybe some of the piles are going to resonate with maybe two of the piles are going to resonate with you, maybe only one. So, you know, go to whatever you're called to do. If you wanted to book a personalized reading with me, like if you listened to one of these readings and it seemed like it was your story, then head over to healandascendtarot.com and you can book a personalized reading with me, and we'll take a look at you and the person that you're dealing with, okay? So all of the information is down below. But other than that, I am sending you love and light, and I wish you guys all of the best on your journeys. Bye.